So, the question that probably is on the mind of more people than any other question, and especially if you're like me and you don't necessarily believe in a God or an afterlife, what happens when you die then? If you don't believe in a God and an afterlife, what happens? There's several different ways to look at that answer. Granted, we don't know. Even if you do believe in a God and an afterlife, you still don't know what faith is. That's why they call it faith. But in looking at it from other perspectives and points of view, if you look at it from a scientific or a naturalist point of view, when you die, your brain activity stops. Consciousness ends. Sensation, thought, memory, identity, they all dissolve. And the body returns to the ecosystem. Matter recycling into soil, air, water, etc. There is no experience of nothingness because experience requires a functioning brain. It's often compared to the state before you were born of no fear, no awareness, no waiting. It's not darkness, it's not sleep. It's simply no perception at all. Now, another way to look at it, and this is from a psychological, existential view. Death is the end of you as a narrator. But the effects of your actions continue. Your influence ripples through others. Memories of you live on in human minds. In this sense, meaning doesn't come after death. It comes because death exists. Finite life sharpens love, urgency, courage, and choice. You don't go somewhere, you finish. Now, from a philosophical humanist view, if there is no God and there is no afterlife, then this life is not a test. There's no cosmic scoreboard. There's no final judgment. Which also means there's no eternal punishment. No divine disappointment, no requirement to be anything other than deeply human. Responsibilities rest entirely in the present. Meaning is made, not assigned. Now, from a poetic, non-religious lens, you don't vanish, you dissolve. Your atoms become wind, ash, ocean, root, flame, whatever. The universe keeps your shape, just not your name. No watcher, no gate, no reward or punishment. Just return. You see, the quiet truth many people find comforting. If there is no afterlife, you'll not miss being alive. You'll not regret unfinished things. You'll not feel fear, loneliness, or loss. All of that belongs to the living. The real weight of the question, often when people ask, what happens when I die? What they're really asking is, does my life matter if this is all there is? An honest answer: without God, heaven, hell, or myth, is simply this. Yes, more than ever. Because this is the only time your love, your choices, your kindness, and your courage can and will ever exist.